Upholding regulatory standards, ensuring ISF compliance with government regulations. Welcome back to our video series on customs brokerage and international trade. In today's episode, we will be discussing a crucial topic: ISF compliance with government regulations. Importer Security Filing, ISF, is a requirement by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, that ensures the submission of specific information about imported cargo before it arrives at a U.S. port. Compliance with government regulations is essential to avoid penalties and facilitate smooth customs clearance. Let's delve into some key aspects of ISF compliance with government regulations. The first aspect to consider is understanding the regulatory requirements for the imported goods. These requirements can vary based on the type of goods. Some regulations may pertain to specific industries or product categories, such as health and safety regulations for food or chemical products. Importers must familiarize themselves with these regulations to ensure compliance. The second important aspect is accurate and complete documentation. Importers need to maintain proper documentation, including invoices, packing lists, certificates of origin, permits, licenses, and any other relevant documents. These documents provide evidence of compliance with government regulations and may be required during customs inspections. Thirdly, importers must adhere to specific import restrictions and prohibitions imposed by government agencies. Certain goods may be subject to restrictions due to their nature, origin, or intended use. Importers need to verify if the goods they are importing fall under any restrictions or require any special permits. Another key aspect is the accurate valuation of imported goods. Customs authorities use the declared value to determine applicable duties and taxes. Importers need to ensure that the value stated on the documentation is in line with the government's regulations and methodologies for valuation. Compliance with customs duties, taxes, and fees is also crucial. Importers must be familiar with the tariff classifications and rates applicable to their goods. They need to ensure that the correct duties and taxes are paid to avoid any penalties or delays in customs clearance. Additionally, it is important to understand any trade agreements or preferential programs that may apply to the imported goods. Trade agreements like free trade agreements, FTAs, or special trade programs, STPs, can provide certain benefits, such as reduced or eliminated tariffs. Importers should determine if their goods qualify for such programs and comply with the associated requirements. Lastly, importers must stay updated with changes in government regulations that may impact their imports. Government agencies constantly revise and update regulations to adapt to changing circumstances. Importers need to stay informed about these changes and ensure ongoing compliance. In conclusion, ISF compliance with government regulations encompasses understanding regulatory requirements, maintaining accurate documentation, adhering to import restrictions, ensuring accurate valuation, complying with customs duties and taxes, understanding trade agreements, and staying informed about regulatory updates. Thank you for joining us for this important episode on ISF compliance with government regulations. We hope you found this information valuable. Be sure to watch our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore more topics related to customs brokerage and international trade. Thank you and see you next time.